I've been selling on Amazon for the past 2 years, and this is what has worked for me. So let me show you the images that I'm using currently and what is currently generating me sales. The first image should show the product clearly and nothing else, so it has to have a white background. The first four images move the shoppers from attention to confidence into the product. Then you have to sequence every image around the next question the buyer will ask. I will show this into detail later on. And then once we show exactly what arrives, then we can close with our premium brand image. The first image of a listing has to be always with a white background. This is the image that will get you the clicks to the listing, and people will actually be interested in your listing and they would wanna go there, click it, and open it. It has to have a white background, hashtag 6Fs, that's the color code. And when the picture is taken with the camera, it has to be pointed and angled at a 45 degrees so that the image is taken as if it's someone is looking at it in a showroom, and it has to have a little bit of a shadow on the the bottom end of both sides. And most importantly, it doesn't have to have any distractions, basically nothing else in the image apart from the product that you are wanting to sell. This way, this eliminates people that click on it and don't want to buy it, so they're genuinely just going in just for the product on its own. Moving on to the second image in the listing, we have the customer opening the listing with the first one. So we are showing the wrist of a model wearing it, and this is the top of the bangle, and then this is the bottom of the bangle. Then we have had a little bit of an infographic here, basically showing just one feature of the bangle, and this is to catch people's attention and basically show them the strongest feature of your jewelry piece. And here goes your logo. So this really catches people's attention, and it retains them because it's a collage, it's nicely made, looks professional, and it's mainly just basically showing the bangle on a wrist, exactly what they're looking for. Okay, moving on to the third image, we are now showing a close-up of the bangle from the front and to sort of show the shape of the engraving area. So this is an engravable bangle, and we show more of the features in few words and a different font. The font is not necessarily have to be this one, but can be a different one. Resistant fading, water, and daily wear, so that people understand that it's not made of plastic, or it's not covered in paint or anything. And then the logo was here at the top. The fourth image of the listing, it's the measurements, and we have to show the customer the sizes that it will fit, and how thick it is. So for example, this is a 65 millimeter bangle that fits most women, and it's a 5 millimeters in thickness, so people can understand that the size is what they expect it to be, and it's not bigger or smaller than they imagined before they receive it. And there's one more feature here, that it can be hand pressed to adjust further. It's important to show the clients that, of course, if your wrist is a little bit bigger or smaller, it can be pressed or opened uh, to adjust for comfort, and comfort is specified right here. The fifth image shows the what's in the bag. Basically, you can choose a gift box or pouch in my example here. So this works really well because it gives the customer options to choose from. So we have to always add a free option, which is always the pouch, and then the box, which costs a little bit more. You can add the price on top of that. And here it shows exactly how we would arrive to the customer, and we can add our logo right here. And last but not least, we are showing another collage of the bangle, basically showing it at its full glory, full size, and just emphasizing that it's a luxurious product in our case, and that it will last longer than other products in the market. And we add our logo here in the corner to emphasize and just basically to show the client that it's a reputable brand, and sort of that the client remembers it in their brain. If they see another listing with your logo, they would most they will be most likely to click in it and open it and see it as well.